This is the Star News Brief. I'm Leah Ubaga.
Two sisters of former Bomet Governor Joyce Laboso are accusing their brother-in-law of disinheriting them and asking the court to halt the succession process. They say their mother Rebecca's property was wrongfully listed as Joyce's and their mother's succession must be handled fast. Judy and Mary Laboso have said Joyce's widower Edwin Abonyo listed the extended family's properties as part of his wife's 100 million shillings estate, thus illegally disinheriting them. Their mother Rebecca's properties were to be administered jointly by Joyce and Judy, but Joyce on July 29, 2019 died before they could share out the estate.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#.
President Uhuru Kenyatta is facing a dilemma on how to handle the ongoing wrangles in relation to the Building Bridges initiative. Uhuru has been on the record saying that the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 should be handled as a unit. However, ODM leader Raila Odinga's allies in Parliament are now seeking amendments to the bill, with some saying that it should be redrafted and sent back to the county assemblies. At the center of the wrangles is the sharing of the 70 new constituencies after it emerged that they were irregularly put in the bill as the delimitation of boundaries is constitutional mandate of IBC. Lawmakers have embarked on a bid to deny the National Treasury exclusive control of monies allocated to the NG CDF kitty. MPs want the law changed to allow them to spend CDF cash and retain balances once monies are sent to the various constituency accounts. A bill sponsored by CDF Committee Chairman and Kandui MP Wafula Wamunyinyi seeks to provide that allocations to CDF are channeled to an operations account. This could mean this would allow expenditure of CDF cash even after the lapse of a financial year, unlike the current situation where such monies can only be released in a supplementary budget. When John Jue took over as the Cardinal and Archbishop of Nairobi, he found a rogue lot of priests who would rebel against him to his face and reject his leadership approach and agenda. This was late 2007, and the open rebellion, mistrust, and disrespect would sustain up to 2009, when they would be thawing in the relationship. As the new sheriff in town, Jue had a different way of doing things. He also proposed a raft of changes in the management of parishes and dioceses in the city, but the priests would hear none of it. According to a biography of the Cardinal written by journalist Waithaka Waihenya, among the changes Jue pushed included capping the remuneration of the priests at 10,000 shillings no matter where they served. The Kenya National Examination Council on Tuesday said no cases of malpractice had been recorded since the KCPE exam began on Monday. The candidates took science, Kiswahili and Insha tests. They are expected to take the social studies and religious education test on Wednesday morning as the exam ends. This year's test is the fifth to be administered under strict rules introduced in 2016 to curb cheating. The end of the test will give way for the commencement of the KCSE exam for 751,150 candidates, with rehearsals set for Thursday.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.